Alright, it's time to make a little repair. So after 7 years wheeling and everything else, I think we finally shelled out one of our control arms. So it is time for the replacement. I almost built these, but I didn't want to buy the dies to bend the 1.25 inches, so we're going to put these in. Welcome back to the channel. It's been a while, so let's get this done. Alright. So we've got these rock hard skids. So there's the one that's a little different with those. They give you a new bolt and everything, so they're 24mm or 15/16. We're going to do the hard one first. Should be a pretty easy change though. Alright, luckily so these rock hard skid plates, they work pretty good. There's a spacer between the bolts. I should say, let me show you here. So these spacers go on each side. There we go. Now let's see. I'm thinking they had to go back. There we go. So these skids work really good. So this arm's loose. Let's take it off up there. I need to get a better breaker bar. It's got too much slop in it. So I might just ratchet it before this is over. Oof. Finally. And I can't get an impact up in there. That on the nut. All right, let's go get this arm set. All right, so the TeraFlex has got this chart. Now I got a 3.5 inch lift, and I'm only doing a single pair. So I'm doing the front lower, so 24 and 7/16. So we're just going to go in here. Get this as close as I can. .24 and 7/16. I'm just going to snug it up just a little bit so it doesn't rotate on me. And we'll get this dude in too. Now don't make this so tight that when you're trying to install it that it won't rotate to get into the mount. I just don't want to take a full rotation. Too tight. Just a little snug. All right, let's put her in. All right, so we'll get everything in. The TeraFlex gives you all the torque specs and everything, so scoop everything down and start putting this dude together. You can see how bad, I don't know how bad you can see that, but they're rusting already. But this thing is almost 7 years old now. Now I don't use the silver anti-seize because I do know that after a while that tends to harden up and sometimes turns into concrete. I've never had that with this bronze. All right, so there's a good chance that the minute you take out the old one, your axle's going to move a little bit. So whether you got to pull it forward or push it back, I'm almost assured you're going to have to do one of the two. So, ratchet strap will be your friend. That was it, just one click. Alright, so I had to go bend the ears a little bit on this thing because they were so tweaked that you just couldn't get them started. Okay. Get it inside the skid, then put the bolt back on. Alright. As you get wound up inside of the strap from the ratchet strap. That's always going to be in the way. I've used the crap out of these things. Then you got to get it in the spacer. Through the mount. And through the arm. And on the other side, you got to put the spacer in. And just pull it back enough to get your spacer in. I don't know if I'll get my torque wrench in here. All right, so I'll get everything sunged up and get the other side off. But it's pretty much just a rinse and repeat. But that strap, that's the key. So we'll get the other side on, and then I'll show you the chart. All right, so let's go through, torque everything down. So everything's on the list here, and I'll be first to tell you, it's a little couple grunts in there to get some of these. 174 foot-pounds plus 65 degrees, and they reference it at 123. That's a grunt and a half. So a little short, stubby torque wrench, you may not be able to get it. But don't be afraid to tackle some of these things. You too can replace these arms. It's not that big of a job. I would always suggest some anti-seize on there. Just take your time, go through it, especially if it's been a long time since you've had anything off of this. It's going to be tight. So, doesn't matter what brand they are. You can do this in your driveway, not an issue. Just get out, do something, build something with your own hands, and we'll see you here in the next video. Thanks for watching and subscribing. See you there.